Hi everybody, welcome to Dudley's Crochet and Diamonds, aka Julia, and today is a diamond whipping gab. I'll be on for about maybe an hour. Um, I want to apologize for yesterday. For some reason, YouTube did not upload my whole video. I was on for about an hour. They only got 48 minutes of it. I don't know what was going on. But I do want to say I'm sorry for it cutting off abruptly and me not. I did record saying goodbye, but it didn't get it. Denise, I did talk to you yesterday. I saw where you come in, but evidently it wouldn't let you in because it had stopped recording or something. But I still had the time up and it was still going. So I don't know what happened. I do apologize, Denise. But I was talking to you, but you never did reply, so I just went ahead and ended it, but it didn't record it, and I'm so sorry. I think it had got the part where I said that during September, I want to do some Halloween diamond paintings so I can hang them up for our trick-or-treaters, and I'm going to show you what I'm going to be doing. And the first one is gnomes. There we go. It's got a pumpkin in it, and let's see. Just trying to see what these hold. A broom, a pumpkin, a spell book, bats. But this one I got from Lazy Retired Granny, so I'm going to do it for the month of September. And then I also have this one that I just got from Julie S. And let me get it out of the pack here if I can. And it is, whoa, it uncovered. Oh, it goes this way. It is the witch's legs with a kitty cat, and it says Happy Halloween. So I want to do these two for the month of September. When I start working on it, I'll let you know. This one that Julie sent me has 16 colors in it. And the one that I got from Granny, let's see how many colors it's got. Oh, it's got a lot of colors. 34 colors. So I'm going to be doing one of each of theirs that they sent me for it. But if anybody wants to do like a paint along, you are welcome to join me. If you have any canvases that are Halloween related, and if you want to do it, just let me know. I'm sorry for the crinkle, guys, but I'm going to put these back up that was in a bag, so I don't get them messed up. So I am going to do those for Halloween, but I'm going to start them in the month of September. Come on. And I got some more news. Hang on a minute. This thing is giving me a fit, y'all. Come on. It's just ripping the bag. I might as well just leave it out. It done ripped that bag. I couldn't get it in there. But anyway, let me get these out of my way, because I'm going to be diamond painting here in just a little bit. I started a Facebook group today, and it's called Dooley's Diamonds. Like, if you think about Tom Dooley, that's how you say my name. It's Dooley's Diamonds, or Dooley's Crochet and Diamonds. I had gotten that, I'm just trying to remember, what I was saying, but anyway, my ex-sister-in-law had a little boy. His name was Dylan. He has since passed away. He was in a wreck and passed away. That is how my channel got its name. And he couldn't say Julia. So he just started calling me Dooley. So that's the only way he could talk to me. So I let him call me that. So then I had some questions in my last gab, and they were from Denise. She wanted to know if I have any siblings. Yes, I have 2 sisters. One's name is Holly and one's name is Emily. I am the oldest, and Holly is the next oldest, and my little sister, is Emily. I do have a son, which I've talked about on here before. His name is, I call him TJ, but his given name is Terry Lee Colvard Jr. So I let his daddy name him because he was a boy. If it was a girl, I was going to name her, and it was going to be or not Heaven, what am I thinking? I can't even remember now, it's been so long. Let's see. Heaven Renee, that was what her name was going to be. So I was going to name her Heaven Lee, but my ex-mother-in-law didn't like that. So I do have a stepson. We do not see him much, so I don't talk much about him because we don't see him. And he does have 4 kids, so I do have 4 step-grandchildren, but I'll just call them my grandchildren. But he lost custody of them, so his mama has them, and we don't get to see them much because they don't live close to us. So, but we do see them on Facebook and stuff like that, and we talk to them. So, and that's the questions that Denise wanted to ask. So, if there's any more questions y'all would like to know about me, leave them in the comment box, and I will write them down and answer them on another Whipping Gab, or I will answer them on my Show and Tell Friday. So, right now, I'm still working on Tom and Jerry. It come from fan sales, and I got it from Julie S. But let me see if I can show you where I'm at. Well, I can't get this to fold back right. No wonder. There was a magnet stuck to it. Hang on a minute, y'all. Oh no, I ain't prepared this morning at all. Okay, now, here's what I've got done, and that one's probably going to come off, so I'm going to take it off. So, that's what I got done. Yesterday, I believe I was somewhere over here. I think, somewhere over here. I know I got his cheek done, but last night I've got up to here. And this morning, so I've got this. I'm doing 2 squares at a time, so I got these 2 squares and 2 more. And he will be finished. So I'm going to sit here and work on here and chit-chat for a while. And I am working on the letter E, which is the gray color, which is Tom's color. I think I do have all of Jerry done, except for the top part of the outline of his ear. So, but I'm going to sit here and work on Tom's head. That's what I got left, I think, for the grays. That's what I'm working on. So, Monday, I'm going to start my snowman. Me and Denise is going to be doing it together. She does not have a channel, but she has been a major supporter of my channel since she's found it. So, and I really do appreciate her, just like Granny and Julie and all my other subscribers. Let's see. Just trying to remember what I done last night. Oh, last night I was watching a Ouija movies, like the Ouija board. I've been watching some of them. Some of them I had never seen before. On Tubi. I don't know. I'm in the Halloween mood. So I'll probably be watching Halloween from now till then, but I don't know. Timmy might want to watch a movie or something this evening. Something he likes. I mean, he likes horror movies, but he stayed outside most of the evening yesterday. Let's see. Let's try. Yeah, he did get to go get his chicken yesterday. Because he could leave the car windows down. Because on our Chevrolet, we don't have rain guards on it. But we do on the Ford and on my car. And I told him he could drive my car when he wanted to. Because it's got the rain guards, then he could leave the windows down. And it wouldn't be so hot in there. But I don't guess he wants to do it. So, I don't know about him. Sometimes he thinks that because my son pays my insurance, he can't drive it. And my son said he didn't care because Timmy bought me the car. So he said it wouldn't be right for him not to be able to drive it, which I do see the point in it. So I did get to talk to my son yesterday. I forgot all about that. He called me because he still gets his mail here. And he's wanting to know if something showed up, which it hasn't. So I had to go through all his mail and read it to him. So I think he's trying to get a loan to go ahead and pay off his truck. But I don't know. That's what he said he was trying to do. I said, well, if I get it, I'll call you. Usually if it's something important, I will call him and let him know he's got mail, so. Even though he lives at the apartment, he gets all his bills and stuff sent here. But he done that before him and his girlfriend broke up, but now he says he really don't trust it because he thinks she's coming by and checking the mail and stuff. And I said, well, you need to put a change of address thing in your box so they'll know that she don't live there anymore. So I think he's going to do that. And let's see. I've been watching Lazy Retired Granny. And I'm all caught up with her. And I watched Tita, and I'm all caught up with her now. And I watched, let's see. I think it was Northern Sparkle. And I'm all caught up with hers. And right now I'm watching Sparkling Diamonds. She had an auction, and I'm watching the ones that she sold. because I didn't even know she had an auction. And she sold some good ones from Diamond Art Club. I ain't never had no Diamond Art Club, but I like to see if they're any better. But I just like diamond painting. It don't really matter what it is. I just like to do them. So, like I said, I'm gonna do them 2 for Halloween starting in September. So if you want to join me for like a paint along, it's no prizes or nothing like that. It's just something to do together. If you want to do it, I would appreciate it if you want to do it with me. Yeah, I can't wait to start on my Frosty one. Frosty Snowman. On Monday. So probably during the whipping gab, because I have diamond whipping gab on Mondays, I will probably kit it up, or I might kit it up this weekend. I'm not sure which one I'll do yet. So, just have to see what I want to do. If I don't kit it up, then I will do the kit up and start working on it during my gab. Because, like I said, me and Denise is doing that. And I will link my Facebook group in the description box. So if you can, please come and join me over there. I just done it this morning. I don't know if many of y'all know or not. I did invite people. But I do have Denise. She's one of them that is on there now. So thank you, Denise. I think after I get through my video while it's uploading, I'm going to go make me some egg salad. Because we went and got some fresh eggs from a little farm that's near us. And they are good eggs. And I don't know, I've been wanting me some egg salad for a while. So I might do that. So all I gotta do is boil the eggs, and I put mine in cold water, and then I put mine in the freezer for a little bit, and then I can peel them with no problem. But I haven't had any eggs for a few weeks, and at that farm they're probably getting ready to stop selling them because they don't sell them in the wintertime. So the last eggs we bought, we just got a little pack of 6 to make my meatloaf and turkey burgers. So I done used those, but I like fresh eggs better. They have a better taste. But we save the egg cartons we get from them and take them back, so they'll have cartons to put the eggs back in. Let's see if this thing's still recording. It says it is. Hopefully it'll get all of this video. I don't know what happened. That's the second one of my lives that's cut me off like that. But it was kind of cloudy, so it might have been with my internet. But it did let me get on there, so I don't know. It is what it is, because I can't edit, and I don't know how to do all that stuff, so I'm just plain Julia here. And whatever I say and whatever I do, it's me. I don't like to try to be false. Everybody makes mistakes, so yeah, I thought I'd do them Halloween ones. And I was so glad I got one from Julie and one from Granny. I also got to start on my square one too, so if I get this one done tonight, I'm going to kit up my square one and start working on it. And probably work on it this weekend, because I want to try a square, because I want to get good at them. The one I got from Hobby Lobby, it just didn't do good. The drills didn't fit or something. So that, I think this one come from Art Skills. It's Arctic Wolves. So I want to try it, because I don't want there to be something that I can't do in diamond painting. So I'm not going to give up on the other one. I will do it eventually, but it's going to be a little bit. I've got a lot of pretty ones to do now, so that I like better. And I do want to start on my Garfield sometime. Yeah, I think it took off the part about me watching Heathcliff and Garfield when I was growing up. I think that's one of the parts it left out. But Tom and Jerry is from fan sales. I can't remember if I told you. If I did, I'm sorry. I'm surprised Julie parted with this one. They sure are a lot of E's in the two squares. Yeah, I decided to do it 2 squares at a time, because I did it 2 by 2, but I think that's just too small. It gets on my nerves. So on my next one, I might do 5 by 5. I'm not sure how I'll do it. I usually measure them and then decide how I'm going to divide them up. Pardon my dinging, because I don't know how to turn that off without it messing up my volume and stuff on my phone. So I know it probably bugs everybody, but I am sorry. I don't know, I might not have got all enough E's out. Didn't realize there was that many E's. But once I get these E's done, then most of the square will be done, except for his eyes, which I did get part of them done yesterday. So far, I've had plenty of drills. But I ain't gonna say nothing. I still got 2 more squares to do, so hopefully that one bag I was concerned with that had a hole in it, but I think I checked the box, there wasn't nothing else in there, and I did catch the ones that fell, because they fell right here when I was kitting it up. So I think I got them all. Hopefully I can get at least Tom's head gray part done, and I can show you before I get off of here. But like I said, if there's any questions that you want to know about me, just put them in the comment box, and I will be glad to answer them. Yeah, our stepson, or my stepson, we don't see him much, so he calls every once in a while on his daddy's phone. Because I didn't give him my phone number. Because I had to have my number switched because my son's daddy kept harassing me when I first moved in here. So I had to get my number changed. And then Timmy got my son a phone so his dad could call that phone and not call me to talk to him every night. After we split up, me and Timmy got together. So he had a way to talk to his son. I just didn't want to talk to him because he was not a very good person at the time. I think I'm going to have to add some more drills in my tray. I'm about to run out. But there was a big old thing of this color, so and Timmy said, "Oh, hurry up and get my Tom and Jerry done." I said, "I'm going as fast as I can." I said, "This one's bigger than the ones I usually do." So every time he comes home or before he goes to work, he'll see what I got done, because I do a little bit when he goes to bed. So he told me this morning, he said, "You about got it all." I said, "Yeah, that's still going to take me a while. I don't know if I'll finish it today or not. But I'm going to try to. If I don't, then he can just wait. Because I am going to fix my egg salad when I get off of here. I don't know if y'all like egg salad or not, but it's probably been years since I had egg salad. Because when I worked at Chubby's, I used to make the egg salad and the chicken salad and the tuna salad. And I haven't made any lately here. And I do make homemade pimento cheese. So, and Timmy does like that, but I ain't made none of that in a long time. It really ain't that hard to fix it, so I think he's hitting around for me to make him some chili, because he sat here the other night and he said, "You know what, you make some good chili." I said, "Well, I'll make that during the wintertime." I said, "It's too dang hot to eat chili right now." And he likes my feta cheese and spinach meatloaf. He likes my regular meatloaf too. But I do mine somewhat different than some people. I get the real good cheese that melts, and I'll crumble that up and put it in there. And I also put A1 sauce in there. And the A1, all it does, you can't taste it. It's just more to keep it moist and juicy instead of over drying. So, in that feta cheese, it's got a bitterness to it. So the regular cheese and the A1 takes a little bit of the bitterness out. And I got that recipe from Rachel Ray. So I used to watch a lot of cooking shows. I used to cook a lot when my son was little. But I don't cook that much in the evenings anymore, because like yesterday he ate chicken and he don't eat. He wouldn't eat supper if I had it fixed. because he eats lunch. And I said, well, there ain't no reason for me to cook and have food go to waste because you eat all that work. So normally what I do is I fix me what I want through the week, and then the weekends I let him pick what he wants to eat. This past weekend was pretty good because I didn't do no cooking. He said he wanted to give me a break from cooking. I said, well, good, I don't want no pork chops. Because I'm getting tired of pork chops. It's every weekend now. Saturday and Sunday, I want pork chops. After so long, you get tired of eating pork chops. Or I do, anyway. So one weekend, I split it up and I made spaghetti. That way I had stuff some left over, and I could eat it through the week. Because he likes my spaghetti too. But he says I cook like his mama did. So, which I guess that's a good compliment. But I learned how to cook from my mama, so evidently her mama learned the same way. Yeah, I think I'm going to start on my Freddy Krueger amigurumi sometime in August or October. I mean October, not August, but October. That way I will have it done before Christmas, and I can do some diamond painting still. Because I still have a couple of diamond paintings I need to get done for Christmas. And when I do put up my Cindy Lou Who and my Grinch on the front porch, we put it up here on the front porch and tie it down because we can still go out there. I'm going to find a better way to do it this year because I tied them down and you had to fight your way through. Because I go outside to smoke when he's here because it makes him sick. So I was about to hang myself in the dark, but I'm going to find some way to put him up better, and then I will do a video and show y'all my decorations, because I'm going to put that Frosty up, and I'm going to put my Cindy Lou Who and my Grinch up, and then he will put up Christmas lights. And that's all the decorating we do. But I do have some Christmas pictures that I am going to have to get framed that I did for my Christmas in July event that I got from Granny. So I do need to get them framed and where I can set them up around the house here. And that way I'll have a little bit of decorations in the house. I mean, if we had grandchildren and TJ was still little, I would put up a tree, but there ain't no use in putting up a tree for me and him, because usually I either crochet him something, but this year I've got something diamond painted for him for Christmas. And he'll usually take me, let me buy yarn, or if he sees something with the Grinch or something like that, he'll buy it early, and then I already have it, so there ain't no point in. And all I do is I wait till the day before we go to that person's house, because I always just buy Christmas bags and put my gifts in Christmas bags. So I do get that. I do it that way. So there ain't no point in having a tree to put gifts under. And if y'all can hear that dog, I am sorry. So But I really would like for y'all to go check out my Facebook group. It was a little bit of a learning curve. I had to learn how to do it this morning. So I hope it's okay. And if I do get any meany people in there, I will make it private where you have to ask to join. But right now, I have it where anybody can join. But if I get a lot of rude comments, I will put it on private. So I'm just going to let y'all know I will not put up with anybody bullying anybody or being mean to anybody. I will not put up with that. So I will have to learn how to put it on private, but I'm sure I can figure it out. But I don't want nobody bullying anybody or being mean to anybody and saying rude comments. I don't put up with it on YouTube, my YouTube channel, which I've only had one mean comment since I have been on YouTube. So I do block the person if they are really, really rude. It was a video I put up of a hat that I had crocheted, and they said that it was a piece of crap. So I didn't answer them back. I just blocked them from my channel. But everybody needs to be respectful and stop being so rude to people. That's why I always say, be kind to others and be kind to yourself. But if you live by the golden rule, do unto others as you have them do unto you, this world would be a better place. That's what I taught my son. I taught my son the golden rule, and that's what he lives by. So I do try to treat everybody like I want to be treated. And that's the way I live my life. I always have. My mom's dad was a preacher, and that's the way my mama brought me up. So that's the way I brought my son up. I did bring him up in church, and he did quit going for a while. But I think for the last year and a half, he started going back to church. And he does have a half brother, and his half brother, his girlfriend, her daddy is a preacher, so sometimes TJ's half brother, preaches. So he goes to his church, which I'm proud that boy went into preaching, because he used to be a little rowdy. But he was my stepson for a while when I was married to my son's dad, because we separated, we hadn't got divorced, and then he wanted to come back, and during that time, he had a kid with that girl. So I did get to keep him, and he did grow up around me, so I love him as my own. Forgot to mention that. I just remembered that. But I'm so glad that he does preach. And I'm glad he got TJ back in the church. I can't go to church every weekend because there's a lot of weekends I just don't feel good. But I do believe in God. I do worship God. I just can't sit for long periods of time. Like when I get off of here, I'm going to go cook. I'm going to have to get up because I can't sit more than an hour at a time, or not even that long sometimes. So I have a spot back here in my back that gets to hurt, and it feels like a bone's trying to push up through my skin. But I think it might be that disc that's close to my spinal cord. And you will see me start wiggling, so when you see that, it's starting to bother me a little bit. But the good Lord lets me walk every day, so I'm happy for that. Dang, I still got a bunch of E's. But I'm getting closer to being done with the E's. Yeah, I thought I'd get Tom and Jerry done, and then do the inside where his little white part is. And then that will bring out his eyes a little more. Or it will pop when I put the eyes in. I guess that's what I'm trying to say. Or he'll come to life when I'm doing the eyeballs. Now, let's see. Still got a few E's here. But I did get quite a bit done last night. Because I diamond paint while I watch TV, and he don't understand how I can watch something and still comprehend what they're talking about. Because there was a movie we was watching the other night. It really didn't make sense. It had a twist to it. And he asked me what it was, and I told him. He said, well, I didn't even get that. How did you get that while you was diamond painting? I said, because I listened. He said, how can you listen and concentrate on that? I said, because I can do more than one thing at a time. I've always been that way. Like when I would study during school, I would turn my radio on and study because I just remembered stuff better that way. And my mama always yelled at me and told me I need to turn the radio off. But then when I would get my grades, she wouldn't say nothing. Because she said, well, I guess you were learning. I said, yeah, that's the way I learn. I got to have something going on in the background. I don't know why, but that's just the way I've always been. Now my two sisters, they can't listen to nothing or even have the TV on when they was studying. They couldn't remember nothing. So, and she said, well, you're just weird. I said, no, I'm not. I said, there's probably more people out there the same way. Yeah, you can hear my stomach. I hope you didn't hear it on there. But stomach, you're not going to get the better of me because I'm going to make my video before I eat. I think it's trying to get me to get over here, but I ain't. Not till my hour's up, which it's close to being up. And I'm close to being done with the E's. I think I got them all. Let me check and see. Yeah, I think I got them all. If I missed one, I'll put it in there as I go. But now I will show you what Mr. Tom's head looks like before I do my next color. Okay. Yeah, I gotta move this one. There we go. Let's see. There's all the gray on Mr. Tom's head. And next, I am going to work in this white part here, if I can find it. Right through here. I'll work through there. Next. Then I will do the eyeballs. So I guess my next one is L. And that is 453. I forgot to say what today's date is. Today is August 20th, 2025. I forgot. I need to start doing that when I come on here, so my son would know what day it was. Because like I said, I'm keeping this as a journal for my son. I can find my L's, that is. Okay, let's see. There's an L over here. I'm trying to do the background first. And then I will do that. That way I'll make sure I got all my L's. Yeah, I ain't made it back to Hobby Lobby. It'll probably be a while before I go back there. But I got some pretty good ones to do. Still using that white, the clear wax, and that pen from Granny. Hasn't made it to the purple wax yet. I still got, you can see a little bit of the purple, so it's a coming. But I get so much more diamond painting pictures done with this. It don't seem to run out as fast as when you use it. Don't get me wrong, I do like the pretty pens. But I don't have but two anyway from Hobby Lobby. A purple one and a green one, I did use them for a while. Then I found this, and I've stuck with this one for a while, so I might go back to them one day. But it seems to have better tips than those that come from Hobby Lobby. Because I was saving all my extra pens that come in my kits to change this part, the end of it, because they would wear out pretty quick. I guess probably because I pressed down quite a bit. I think I got all that in the background done. So now I will start up here on his white part on his face. Really, it's not white, it's a lighter gray color. But I thought on the show it was white. I can't remember. I think it was. I guess this Saturday he's going to want to watch cartoons now, so I'll have to find our cartoon channel. I don't know if I'll get all the L's done before we got to get off, but we got a few minutes left. Yeah, let's see. Mondays, I'm going to change it to Diamond Whip and Gab. I'm just changing the name. On Tuesdays, I do a live at 12:30 Eastern Time. On Wednesday, I do another Diamond Whip and Gab, like today. On Thursday, I do another live, and it's at 12:30 Eastern Time also. And then on Fridays, I do show and tell, and that's where I show you what I've got done. This week ain't gonna be too much, so I show what I get done from when I record on Friday till the next Friday morning. And then I'll read a devotional. I thought I would tell everybody what I do. The weekends, this week I did put up a short, so I can't remember I think it was my Tom one here. I showed what I'd done on it, and I just did a short, and I'm going to try to learn how to do it with the music so I can keep y'all updated on the weekends. Because usually when he goes outside, I'll have enough time to just record a short. But that way he don't make a lot of noise. And then that shows y'all the progress I got from whenever. If I'm not too busy, I'll do a short. And I like to remind you about the birthdays. If you would like to get a birthday card, please email me at juliacolvard19@gmail.com and tell me the date of your birthday, your name, how you receive your mail, and that's got a bad place on it. And I'll need your address. So I do have a few now, but I really would like to celebrate y'all's birthdays with y'all. So if y'all can, please email me everything. Now I wrote down Granny's birthday, and I've got her address. I got Julie's address, but I don't know when her birthday is, so maybe she'll email me. And then I will sing happy birthday to you if it's on a day that I make a video. If not, I will do a short and do happy birthday to you. Either I will be singing, or I might try to find some happy birthday music. If I could figure out how I done that Johnny Cash thing the last time. I don't know how I did it, so I don't know. And I also will put happy birthday on my post page for you. I just now thought about that. I can do that. I mean, because that's the special day that everybody was here. That's when they come in the world and everything. So, but that's what I wanted to do on my channel for a long time. And I've been talking about it in some of my way older videos, but nobody ever sent me anything, so my birthday is in April, so I hope my video uploads quicker today. It's been taking quite a long time. Don't know why, but I think Granny said hers has been taking a while too to upload, so that might be why. I think it's something with YouTube, because I know when I first started my channel it would upload pretty fast, so I don't know. I'll try to get all these L's done so I can show y'all what I was talking about. We ain't got but a few more minutes, so I may not get it done. Now I'll probably watch some more of my channels and try to get caught up on some of them. And I do need to go back and watch some of the older ones for Lazy Retired Granny and Tita. Oh, and I forgot Diamond Grandma. I did watch hers. She went to Michael's. She got her a few diamond paintings. I like to have them ones that's got them good pins in it, because them some pretty pins. She showed one that had gold tips, so they were made pretty good. But I just don't have a Michael's really close to me, so I might get these done before we go. And we still got about 4 minutes, so I might get this done. I won't get the whole square done, but I will get most of the white part done. I'll just have the F's to do. So I did get most of that white part done now. Right through here. I just got to do the F's. I might be able to get them. No, because there's a lot of F's up here. I won't be able to get those before our time is up, y'all. I guess if this thing takes a long time to upload, I might just have to start doing shorter ones. I don't know. Because we're almost done. I need to get my other clean tray back. It should be dry by now. I'll let it air dry. Granny gave me enough to where I could, there's one I missed. It landed down here. I wonder why it did that. There's an E. Yeah, she gave me enough trays to, what I do is I, wash one, let it dry overnight, and use just one during, and then switch them off. So this one is starting to stick on the sides, so I'm gonna have to get the clean one. But I think I'm gonna get off here because I want to go fix me something to eat. And please be kind to others, be kind to yourself. We all deserve kindness, and like I said, if you want to do some Halloween diamond paintings with me, you're more than welcome. Just leave me a message and say I'm working on Halloween in the description box, because I don't know how to add things in. So if you email to me, I don't know how to add those in, and I don't have anything extra where I can show it up here in my camera, so I don't have another device. So I'll see y'all in the next one. Somebody's at the door. Bye bye, y'all.